It's Jackie with the Fancy Front Door and House of Fancy. Here we go. 18-inch oval grapevine that I always grab from Deco Exchange. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add these giant over-the-top ivies. I am going to start at the very top and put a bend on this stem so that as they're coming out of the grapevine, they're coming up and out and making a nice cascading waterfall. All right, so we put a bend on that stem. I'm gonna go ahead and like fluff it out a bit. All right, so here we go. Popping that right out of there. Now, if you have a big long stem like that, that's, you know, kind of short and kind of thick and a little heavy, don't hesitate to grab a zip tie and zip tie it in for extra security if you need to. Okay, so try to go in right next to it and come back out right next to it, which sometimes is easier said than done, but just hug as closely to the stem as you can. All right. Awesome. Okay. So I've got one in this side. Now I'm going to take one and trail it down the other side. Same thing. We're going to work this wire, bring each stem to life, pop it up, pop it out, put a bend on that stem so that everything that comes out is just flowing up and over. Okay. Just the same, we're going to go ahead and add this one right up and in there. All right, now we got that guy in there. Same thing. Bring the zip tie really close to the stem versus all the way around your wreath. Okay. So next, I'm going to make a nice billow just the way I would with, there we go, with ribbon, okay, with these vines. Pop them up, make a nice billow. So fun. And then I'm going to kind of gather them down here. And these are short up here, so they're pretty fun. And then I'm going to gather them in like a little ponytail down here at the bottom. And pop them in right about there. Down at the bottom. Nice flowy little billow, and that way that billow of the greenery will stay in place. It'll be nice and poofy. Again, we are never going to lasso that whole base. We're going in right next to it and out right back next to it, like so. Can you see down in there? Made like a little ponytail situation. Awesome. And then we'll do the same to this side as well. Just kind of tame some of these unruly branches. So fun. All right. So that is our base greenery. Look how insanely full this is with just 2 stems. All right, let's go ahead and add our piece de resistance, this giant butterfly. I'm gonna go ahead and add this right up here at the top and spread out its gorgeous wings. I'm gonna put the wire through here and just have it hold on up top and twist it in. You can see that, it's just twisting it together. Awesome. And then I'm just going to tuck it in because I'm not going to want to cut that excess, especially if I need to take it and place it differently. All right, look how fun that is. super fun. I might even close up the wings a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the greenery, which is just fine. Okay, I might even add this. After I said add it to the side, how fun is that? Just kind of have it floating. So now what I'm going to do is grab some of these curly swirly moss twigs. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cluster up 2 of these, zip tie them together, and then put them in. I'm going to line up their negative spaces and just kind of marry the 2 like so. I can do it like this first. Just kind of marry the negative spaces. Gorgeous. Love it. And then add them as one fun piece. I definitely recommend taking it right here and then adding it like this. The other option I have, which I may do, is not adding them as one piece, but pulling them off like so and adding them individually, which may be my option tonight since my stem cutters are MIA. Awesome, that was cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just add these in pieces now. Up the side. Look how fun this is. Just walking these up through here like so. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. And let's go ahead and glue these in. These are such a fun little whimsical thing. Love these curly swirlies. I just love a good weirdo and a weird texture and color. Look how fun this is and just so simple. It just really showcases this gorgeous butterfly. But let's put a bow down here in this spot and just really add some fun. All right. I want a good, not a long tail. I want it kind of dramatic. It's just so fun. Might as well. All right, let's walk this together. Yellow's your favorite color. Yay. Y'all, yellow has definitely grown on me. I love it for every season. I'm loving it. And you want to know something? It's trending for Christmas. I know, even Christmas. Even Christmas. All right. It's so happy. Okay, so I made a loop from back to front, gave it a good hard twist, made another loop from back to front, and here we are. Now I'm just going to try it in. Let's make sure the loops are the same height. Okay. Walk it together, lay it back, make a loop from back to front, walk it together again. Okay. Give it a good hard twist. Turn it upside down, make another loop from back to front, walk it together and stick it right on top. There we go. And there you have it. So we're going to pull that across the top and walk it together and stick it on top. And again, we're just going to go ahead and make a loop from back to front, walk it together, stick that right on top. Good hard twist. Actually, this one needs to lay. This one's up, so this one's down. Good hard twist. Another loop from back to front. Walk it together, stick it on top. There we go. Lovely. Looking cute. Grab a zip tie. Let's go ahead and tie this one off all the way around, and then we'll attach it. Right, cut the excess real quick. Now, just like we did the zip ties on everything else, we're not going all the way around there because that's going to make your bow saggy. We don't need no saggy bows. We don't. Okay, let's find the middle of this area, which is right here. We'll go in and back through and basically make like a little shark mouth ready to bite the center. Just like so. Now let's figure out how dramatic we're going to make these tails. Take this one and roll it under. So I don't have time for that fraying. Nope. I love a good reverse curl when the back has a nice, like a different side or a different pattern. This one's not too crazy. I'll just put a nice curl on it. I did the reverse curl and then I did a regular curl with that one. I'll probably do the same with this one. And just work that wire. Nice little curl on it. All right, so I kind of want these tails slightly longer than those. I like the asymmetry of it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and stagger them about an inch or two longer than each other. Like so. And remember, this is the one where you're gonna need to hit the end with a tiny drop of hot glue, just in case it gets a wild hair and decides to unravel your beads. Those beads are beautiful. I give it a little reverse curl action and then a nice swirly curl. Same with this guy. Work that wire from the top. And then last but not least, we're going to work this wire from the top and give it a nice, long, dramatic curl. All right, so check her out. I just love it. It's so bright, happy, fun, simple, elegant, whimsical, all the things. I'm loving this.